Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to create an interactive calendar in Figma in under 10 minutes. Whether you're designing a productivity app, prepping a team project, or just looking to add that extra touch of interactivity to your UI portfolios, by the end of this tutorial, you'll have a clickable calendar you can use, share, and customize however you like. So let's dive right in. First, let's set up the foundation. Start by making a new frame in Figma. Think of this as the canvas where your calendar will live. You can choose your frame size depending on your project, but a desktop or mobile preset works perfectly. Inside this frame, add a simple text box and type the number 1. This will be our first date cell, the starting point for your interactive calendar. It might not look like much now, but trust me, these small building blocks are about to grow into a fully functional calendar. Next up, let's give our calendar some visual feedback. Make 2 copies of your date cell so you have 3 in total. Now change the background color of each one. Keep the first cell's color mild, like a soft gray or light blue for default days. The second cell, bump up the color vibrancy. Maybe choose a medium blue or gentle green for hover or selection. For the third, go even bolder. Think a strong accent color that really pops, which we'll use for active or selected days. This color coding is great for letting users know at a glance what they've clicked or what day they're on, just like how your real-life planner stands out with sticky notes and highlights. At this point, select all 3 date cells, then right-click and choose Create Component Set. What this does is bundle your 3 styled versions together into something called a variant. If you've ever used toggle switches or interactive buttons in Figma, it's the same principle. Components and variants keep your designs consistent and make interaction setups a breeze. Now let's add some real interactivity. Select your component set, head to the Prototyping tab, and set up interactions. Add an interaction to the first variant so that if someone clicks or taps, it switches to the second variant. This simulates a hover or press effect. Then add a second interaction. When you click again, it switches to the third, showing it's been selected. This is what makes your calendar feel alive rather than static. It responds just like the buttons or checkboxes on your favorite apps. Once your component is ready, switch over to the Assets panel. Drag out 7 copies of your date cell into your frame, lining them up in a neat row. Remember, there are 7 days in a week. Now it's time to turn them into a full month. Update the text in each cell so it reflects the correct date from 1 through 7. To build the rest of the calendar, just keep copying these rows until you've got all 31 days for a complete month. You don't have to create each one from scratch. Simply duplicate and update the text. It's a huge time saver and one of Figma's best tricks. Finally, arrange all your date cells neatly inside your frame. You can adjust the spacing or add a title for your calendar if you like. Once you're happy with the layout, hit Preview in Figma to check out your interactive calendar in action. Click through the dates and watch how each one reacts. This is exactly what your users will experience. So that's it, a fast, professional-looking interactive calendar built right inside Figma in under 10 minutes. If you found this tutorial useful, give it a thumbs up and let me know your questions or suggestions in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more hands-on Figma tips and UI tutorials. Happy designing, and I can't wait to see what you create.